Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, as you can see in front of me, we're going to be talking about the Jordan 1 Low Neutral Gray. This is a sneaker that, in my humble opinion, is pretty underrated considering how good the sneaker actually is. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this sneaker is going to turn the most heads, nor is it comprised of the greatest quality leather out there. But what I can say for sure is that it does a little bit of everything pretty dang good. Now, when you take these things into consideration, alongside with the fact that these go for just a little bit over retail, you've got in front of you a pretty great opportunity to acquire a really great pair of Jordan 1s. Now, bear in mind, in today's crazy world of reselling sneakers, the Jordan 1 is at the top of the food chain. It's just a different time right now. We're in a different era. The average Jordan 1 high retro regularly goes for hundreds over retail. It's not even counting some of the collaborations. The OG colorways will go into the 4 digits. And yes, we're in an era that is so different that even Jordan 1 lows are reselling. The neutral gray Jordan 1 low is an OG colorway. And now, while they are a low, they're only going for right around $20 to $40 over retail, which by today's Jordan 1 market standards is somewhat of a steal. So I ended up purchasing these sneakers on eBay Sneakers. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and rewind over to when I actually got them and unboxed them. No, this is not a sponsored video. Well, it is by Tiege Hanley, but I have nothing to do with eBay. That's just the sneaker market that I ended up purchasing them from because I got a good deal. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. The experience was pretty decent. It took around 7 to 8 days from the day that I purchased the shoes for them to arrive, which is pretty standard among all of these sneaker resale apps. Now, that's not to say that's going to be the story for everybody. Sellers tend to lag on every platform, and that's not necessarily the fault of the app developers or the companies themselves, which is why my personal favorite way to purchase sneakers, if it's not for retail, is going to be on the Locust&WildHoney Facebook group. It's an amazing community. If you're not a part of it, hit the link in the description, check it out. Anyways, my initial thoughts on the sneakers were that they're exactly as I had expected. And even to this very moment, having them in hand, I'm actually really pleased with the leather quality. I've heard a lot of people talking out there about these compared to the neutral gray 85 retros. And quite honestly, I don't believe those two sneakers are worth comparing. And why I say that is because that 85 shoe was meant to emulate the same smooth leather that was provided for the 1985 Jordan 1. Of course, that's not what they use now, nor is it the same standard. So with this leather, I will say it's also good, just like the other pair is also good, but it's just different. You can't compare apples to oranges. And for the Jordan 1 neutral gray low, we have here a semi-tumbled leather. And why I say that, it's not necessarily smooth, nor is it fully tumbled. It's somewhat in the middle, and as you graze your finger across it, you'll quickly notice that there is that tumble element. It's just a little bit subdued, and that's the case throughout the entire upper of the sneaker. Now, to rank the quality of the leather of these shoes, if we're using, say, like the shattered backboard as the gold standard 10 out of 10, I would give these a strong 7.8. Like I said, they don't do anything really well. They do things above average. And that's definitely the case with the quality of the leather of these shoes. And actually, something else that it does very well is the fact that they are insanely versatile. I've been able to wear these with a plethora of different outfits, whether I'm wearing cargos, if I'm wearing shorts, or if I elect to go ahead and wear denim. These sneakers are just ready to be worn and enjoyed. And so, like I said, this is not going to be the type of sneaker to break all necks. It's not going to be an attention-seeking style of sneaker. But whether you're wearing a pretty subdued outfit, one that's minimalist, or you're on the exact opposite end and you're wearing something really loud, these are definitely ready to be worn for both spectrums as well as everything in between. Man, it really is so ironic because I used to be in the camp of like only liking Jordan 1 highs. Like anything else was just not really a Jordan 1. And I know a lot of people are still in that camp. And my response to you guys is,
stop it. Get some help.
Jordan 1 lows are just too good to pass up on. And if you give them a chance, I think you guys would agree with me. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm just coming up with this on a whim. I will go ahead and purchase one of you guys a pair of these shoes, but there is a caveat. I will go ahead and purchase a pair for somebody in the comment section down below if this video gets 1,500 likes. Now, that's about 10% of you guys. So all you have to do is like it and then we're good to go. I'll pick somebody in the comment section down below to purchase a pair of these for. So to make it clear, to go ahead and be a part of this giveaway or for this to happen, 1,500 likes. Once you get to that threshold, I'll pick somebody in the comment section down below, comment your Instagram handle as well as your size. Be sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Be following me on Instagram, keep an eye on my stories. Once we get to 1,500 likes, I'll pick somebody in the comments and buy them their size in these shoes. That's how much I know you guys are gonna love these. Anyways, with that being said, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you haven't already, check out the sponsor of today's video, Tiege Hanley. They have a really great product. They wouldn't be on the channel if I didn't stand by them. So if you're looking for a great skincare routine, check them out. Anyways, that's enough for me. As I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed.